Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We invite you to watch the English news broadcast on the Central Television Channel of Đồng Province. On the occasion of Christmas 2024, a delegation from Đồng Nai Provincial Party Committee, People's Committee, and Vietnam Phalang Front Committee, along with the representatives from provincial departments and agencies, visited and extended their greetings to the Đồng Nai Committee for Solidarity of Vietnamese Catholics. Priest Trần Xuân Thảo, Vice President of Vietnam Catholic Solidarity Committee and Chairman of Đồng Nai Province Catholic Solidarity Committee, welcomed the delegation. On behalf of Đồng Nai leadership, Provincial Party Secretary Nguyễn Hồng Lĩnh extended Christmas greeting to priests, clergy, church officials, and parishioners, wishing them a peaceful and joyful season. He highlighted the collaboration between priests, Catholic Solidarity Committee, and local authorities, encouraging parishioners to uphold party policies, promote national unity, participate in patriotic movements, thrive economic and social development, and support young people in fulfilling their military service. Secretary Nguyễn Hồng Lĩnh expressed hope that parishioners will continue to contribute to patriotic movements and strengthen national solidarity in the future. On this occasion, provincial leaders presented flowers and gifts to Catholic Solidarity Committee of Đồng Nai Province to celebrate the Christmas season. In 2024, Vietnam textile and garment exports are estimated to reach $44 billion, marking an 11.26% increase compared to last year. The target for 2025 is set at $47 to $48 billion. Over the past year, the textile and garment industry has benefited from its quick adaptation to important demands, allowing many businesses to experience a favorable year. However, according to Vietnam Textile and Apparel Association, the industry still faces significant challenges. These include not only small order sizes and tight delivery deadlines, but also stringent requirements from important countries. To achieve the export target of $47 to $48 billion by 2025 and ensure sustainable development, Vietnam textile and garment sector is pursuing a long-term strategy focused on diversifying product lines, meeting the needs of various customer segments, and expanding export markets. Which is over a month until the Lunar New Year of 2025, Year of the Snake. Trade unions across Đồng Nai Province are actively implementing programs and activities to support workers during the holiday. These efforts include negotiating and ensuring third bonuses, wages, and other benefits for union members and workers under the motto, "Everyone has a joyful Tết." MJ Apparel Limited Company in Biên Hòa City currently employs over 340 workers despite the global economic challenges in 2024, particularly in the garment sector. The company has maintained stable production and business operations, ensuring job security for its employees. As of now, the company's management has yet to announce the 2025 third bonus. However, the company graduate trade union successfully negotiated an average bonus of 1.5 months' salary per employee. Meanwhile, the Biên Hòa City Labor Federation is preparing various Dutch support initiatives for workers, including cultural, artistic, and sport activities. The Federation plans to distribute over 5,000 Dutch gift packages to workers facing difficulties, illnesses, or workplace injuries, especially those living in rental housing. Additionally, more than 230 train and plane tickets will be provided to long-distance workers who haven't been able to return home for Tết in recent years. For many workers, the Tết bonus remains a highly anticipated reward, marking a well-deserved recognition for their hard work throughout the year. A source familiar with the matter has revealed that NATO has taken over the coordination of Western military aid to Ukraine from the United States. This move aims to safeguard the support mechanism amid skepticism from U.S. President-elect Donald Trump regarding NATO. The transition, delayed by several months, will give NATO a more direct role in the war in Ukraine while maintaining its commitment not to deploy forces for direct combat. However, diplomats acknowledge that this shift may have limited impact, as the U.S. under President-elect Donald Trump could deliver a significant setback to Ukraine by reducing support. The U.S., NATO dominant power and supplies most of weaponry to Kiev. Trump, set to take office next month, has breathed the desire to swiftly end the war in Ukraine. He has long criticized the scale of U.S. financial and military aid to Ukraine. During his first term, he threatened to withdraw from NATO and demanded member states increase defense spending to 3% of their GDP, exceeding NATO's 2% target. Meanwhile, the outgoing Biden administration is racing to deliver as many weapons as possible to Kiev, fearing that Trump may hold military hardware shipment to Ukraine once in office. On December 19th, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer reiterated the government's plan to increase defense spending to 2.5% of GDP. In a radio interview with LBC, when asked whether the UK would increase defense spending to 3% of GDP, Prime Minister Keir Starmer reiterated the British government position, stating that the ruling Labour Party aims to chart a path towards spending 2.5%. He said the commitment we have made is to lay out the road to 2.5%. Last week, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte warned that U.S.-led alliance that is unprepared for the first it will face in the upcoming years. He urged a shift to wartime mindset with defense spending significantly higher than 2% target. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump has called NATO members to raise their defense spending to 3% of GDP. NATO estimates that 23 of its 32 members will meet the 2% GDP defense spending target this year. Thank you for watching the English News broadcast on the Province Essential Television channel. Goodbye and see you next time.